How can you overcome players who are well known around the world in terms of excellence? The question is frequently asked by learners in a variety of fields. It is natural to look for ways to sharpen one's abilities and stand out from the crowd. Focusing on ongoing development and self-improvement is essential if you want to become a more powerful player. This video will definitely help all motivated new players if they are able to stick to these tips and habits. Here is a reminder. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any newly uploaded videos. And hang on till the end of the video, so you don't miss any part of this useful video. Now, let's move on. You should play with and against players who have more experience than you if you want to improve as a player. You can get more knowledgeable about your skills and, more crucially, your deficiencies by participating at more advanced levels of competition. The finest approach to developing one's technical, tactical, physical, and cerebral abilities is through this. Burning with passion. Numerous individuals regularly visit the field to play. Some people do it as a hobby, while others do it full-time or part-time. If you've made the decision to pursue a career in a particular sport, you should be strongly motivated to become a successful player. Passion is when you have a strong desire for something and constantly think about it. You ought to be somewhat driven by success. Then you won't stop until you achieve your goal of becoming a professional player in your selected and interested stream. You should be careful not to have an improper desire, though. For instance, wanting to hear supporters cheering for you could be an inappropriate desire. The ideal desire is to possess outstanding sports abilities that will be admired. This is one of the most important techniques that are used by many professionals. Motivation. Do you know? It requires a lot of motivation to develop excellent players. The ability to remain motivated is what allows you to keep going in the face of overwhelming challenges. You'll discover that a good portion of the best games in history were won by pure willpower when you look back on them. Find something that inspires you and focus on it. A World Cup match or a trophy can serve as excellent motivators. When you visualize your drive, you will be inspired to play the game to the greatest of your ability even when it doesn't go so well. Training. Practice makes you perfect. The fundamental idea behind it in this context is that you must train continuously if you would like to succeed as a football player, basketball player, cricket player, or a strong player in any field you prefer. When it comes to football, there is always more to learn and develop. To stay at the top of the competitive package, you must constantly learn new things. However, you should learn how to balance exercise and learning. You can spend some time learning a new skill before attempting to perform the action. Appreciate suggestions. Being a player involves becoming a member of a team. The coach serves as the team's leader and will have a set of rules that all players must abide by. You must pay attention to the coaching counsel if you want to succeed as a player. If you are very confident and don't like to listen to any advice or suggestions, you should definitely forget the dream for the path of success. True, you can receive criticism from other players who have seen you in action. You must also pay attention to their advice. Additionally, through fostering collaboration among teammates, you and the team's skills will both advance as an outcome of this. Remember, you'll require a lot of skills, including listening skills. You must continually pay attention to what others are saying and consider how you may better yourself with their advice and suggestions. You will need to develop the ability to distinguish between what is important and what is not, and to take action on what is useful. Focus on the most effective techniques. Due to their inability to think clearly under pressure or during critical moments in the game, novice players frequently make poor decisions. Do you know? The next play is already planned out or anticipated by experienced players before they even touch the ball. If we consider football as an example, when under pressure, like for example, kicking the ball outside of bounds is preferable to moving toward an opponent and giving them a chance to grab the ball. That explains that reading the play is crucial. On the other hand, inexperienced players frequently attempt to pass an opponent with too much force and lose the ball as a result. Soccer is a straightforward sport, and players sometimes overlook the fact that straightforward plays are just as effective as cool ones. Players with experience know when to use an attack or go personally with an opponent. Knowing when to act is more important than knowing precisely what to do to. Offer your body some time to recover. Many game players frequently sustain injuries. Some are simple to overcome, while others are harmful to one's career. This is a result of the intense workouts and exercises that they perform every day. The natural reaction when you are harmed might be to ignore it and carry on with the game. However, doing so will only harm your body and your team. You should let the coach know if you think you're suffering from an injury or something else that needs treatment, and a trained medic should take a look. You'll get a chance to play after you've fully recovered. Additionally, it's crucial to allow your body rest days so that it is able to adjust to frequent physical activity and training. Last but not least, this method will definitely make you feel better and stronger to face even the most difficult moments. Observe your breath. Stopping and taking a deep breath is one of the finest strategies to overcome any fear you may experience before starting an important match, showing your skills, or preparing to make a bold and great power move. You will feel more at ease and your anxiety will dissipate as soon as you take a long breath, or 2, or 3. This last technique will help you a lot. It's time to conclude the video. Thank you for being to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tell us what you think about this video below in the comment section. Let's meet again with another interesting video.